All geared up.
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Animal hypostasis on you?
Shadow. Witness the snow swan's grace.
Stay clear!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Blitz. Together.
Animal tech 6 degree away!
Snowflakes. Let's begin. Witness the snow swan's grace.
Here, boy!
Stay Enhanced animal module 70. Come on, keep up. Let's test my hypothesis.
Walks of the snowflakes.
Good! Score! Back!
What a joke! Take a break.
Crystalline Adagio.
To the ones in Notcry. You know, just minus the effects of Kuwaki. That's a sure sign that we're officially in Seshnaya now. chest around here somewhere. No adventure is complete without a chest or two. Ah! Paimon got a mouthful of snow. Ooh, it's so cold. Paimon's gonna snuggle up to you for a bit to get warm. Right? Oh, look how big and fluffy they are! So cute! Quick, take a picture before the moment passes. Right here. If we get any... Let's see how your camera skills are. Come on, quick! Heard that Snezhnaya has loads of... I don't know. Yeah. It's hard. Everything feels heavy. No need. Yep. Seems like this snowstorm is getting worse by the minute. Paimon can barely fly. Oh, look! Phew. Let's get out of this storm.
What is this place? Where's Paimon? I need to find her. Fast! That's strange. Where could she be? I guess I'll try further ahead. Hang in there, Paimon. Is that a train carriage? Maybe I can get up from the inside. A reward on the road. Here, Krasnik's torch, civilian model. definitely getting a little warmer now it's turned on. I really hope Paimon's okay.
I'll keep this close.
What was that strange sound? I can't tell if...
Paimon? Paimon, is that you?
Incoming entity detected. Authorization. Hello, Descender, who's reached the eve of tomorrow. Eye of Grey at your service. Time since last activation. To this end, I must... Huh? Why is my body like this? Apologies. After a long period of inactivity, it appears that a lot of data has been lost. Anyway, I was created so that humanity could reach tomorrow. But I am unable to load. Nevertheless, serving humanity remains my primary objective. I have detected a drop in your surface body temperature. In accordance with my preset programming, upon reacting, will you accept me, Transcender? I will assist you. You have made a very wise... Now, I detected that you called out a name earlier. Presumably, the name was Paimon. Very well. I will remember this name until the mission is complete. I need to recover my body, retrieve the power to unlock tomorrow, and help the suffering masses to reach the far shores where the empty are. I can sense my power scattered across this ice-covered land. The key right now is you. You must survive and reunite with your You may now execute the command, Demolish. Use it to remove the Prime Ice. Prime Ice unit count has been updated. You may now execute the command, Build. Use it to create a Prime Ice construct to prop up the door.
A reward on the road.
Scanning local environment. Exit has... That would not be an efficient approach. One moment. Usable You can use this to clear the solid ice ahead of you more quickly.
Is this an answer from this world?
Construct blueprint added to records. You may now execute the command, Build Heat Source. Generate a temporary heat source to rapidly melt the solid ice.
I'll keep this close.
My scan indicates the path is straight ahead. I recommend we proceed. Kresnik Crystal located. Please collect at your earliest. The recent construct you built provides highly efficient heating by utilizing the unique properties of Kresnik. Unfortunately, prime ice constructs have a very short lifespan and cannot be stabilized during the development period. That said, I have already forgotten what warm. Yes. Perhaps then. But for now, all you need to. Low power. Please use Kresnik Crystal to replenish energy reserves. Signs of physiological activity detected in the distance. It is highly likely to be your travel companion, Paimon. Go. Go now. Be reunited and sing together. May all the people be united as one. May all of life rejoice in unison. Approaching the target location. Scanning for signs of life. Life forms detected. 2. Affirmative. However, real-time environmental data suggest...
Paimon! Who are you?
Don't worry. You must be the Traveler. She called your name repeatedly. Newcomers to Snezhnaya struggle to adapt to the sheer cold at the best of times. Lately, even you two must be very important to one another.
Your eyes. Are you Conrian?
There are indeed some Conrians left in this world who survived the It would be unwise to interrogate my identity here. We will meet again.
The unidentified subject has now left the area. He appears to be an individual of great significance, but my search has yielded no relevant data. I will try against the odds. Your companion is safe and sound. The
It's okay. Take it easy.
Pretty much the same as when we first got to Snezhnaya. Wait. Where did the Jester go? Yep. The director of the Fatui. The Jester Piero. So, you met...
The Jester must know everything about the Tsaritsa's plans. But there's no way he'd tell me just like that. We might well have ended... Well, he would...
He had no intention of explaining his motives, and he left in something of a hurry.
Hey! What the... Who is that? It looks like... half a pair...
Snezhnaya was once the land of the Fae. There are many ancient creations here that I'm sure would broaden your mind further still. Mind you...
Oh, wow! Well, thank you...
Goodwill detected. Instead of candy, perhaps I can suggest my preferred strategy.
Oh, anyway, back to the Jester for a second. When he first showed up, he already knew Paimon's name. And he acted like he expected Paimon to know who he was, too. Paimon could tell that he was Conrian from his eyes. And he definitely seemed like someone pretty important. But it was only later, after he rescued Paimon from the snow. Oh, seems unlikely. And after bringing Paimon here, Paimon didn't feel
Please allow me to interrupt. Fatui and Director are unfamiliar.
Wait, you're serious?
Understood. Since they hold elite positions and serve their god directly, it stands to reason that they would conduct themselves with due decorum. I am inclined to agree with your assessment, Miss Paimon. I did not detect any—
Sorry, I shouldn't have encouraged you to talk. Paimon, the jester mentioned that this snowstorm being the work of a monster is worse than most. Even if we made it to Snezhnograd, we'd still have to wait out the—
Oh, well, it's really nice. We were really psyched.
Further information is required regarding the monster situation. But objectively speaking, there is, at this point, we have traveled a significant distance into the blizzard. Were we to turn back now, if, however, we continue onward— Do you remember what I said as we neared this location? I told you that this is a train station. We can break through the blizzard and forge ahead by driving a train. There is a small town up ahead, which would be the perfect place for Miss
Paimon thinks Goggles here make— Oh, come on. Don't—
Affirmative. Should you— Otherwise, I will remain silent to avoid causing any unnecessary distraction.
Is this an answer from this world?
Please confirm when you are ready to depart. Heading north from here, we will soon arrive at— Wait, there's an error message. Brace for impact, friends! Preparing to enter impromptu flight mode. How strange. Not only was the station's status different from my record—
Yeah.
My sincere apologies for putting you in danger. I'm afraid I'm as confused— Agreed. This is likely a Fortunately, our crash landing has at least brought us much closer.
Your data had better—
I can assure you, it certainly is. Please, look this way. It seems our ill-fated train ride was a blessing. Rest assured that I will take you—
Excuse me? Is there an inn nearby?
I'm sorry, but they've all closed.
Oh, sorry to interrupt. We're looking for a place to stay.
I can't even afford...
Excuse us. Is there anywhere we can stay around these parts?
All we can do is wait for the next shipment of Kresnik Crystal to get here. Hi there. Do you know if there are any inns still taking guests?
Doubt it. They're probably all closed. No one has enough Kresnik Crystal to heat their own homes. I clocked you a while back. You adventurers or something?
Why is that?
In part. But the bigger reason's Project Stuja. Since it's Her Majesty's will, we have to put up with it whether we like it or not. Oh, sorry. I assumed it was common knowledge by now. Basically, the Tsaritsa is planning something big. Something that requires an enormous... Even if they used all the surplus Kresnik Crystal in Snezhnaya, it still wouldn't be So, the Vecha passed a resolution requiring all factories and households to reduce their energy consumption.
Bitter cold. So, like, it's gonna be a
Pretty much. When you're broke, you scrimp and save. Trouble is, if you stretch someone out...
Can you please explain to me why the price of Kresnik Crystal has gone up by You only come here twice a
The supply and pricing of... We Fatui are only responsible for delivery and security.
Oh, so our lives mean nothing to you? How can you expect any...
Since you
What market?
Which is why the Snezhna grad... So if you're here just to...
You...
All right, we all...
But Liaison Shishkin, there's clear...
Oh, believe you me. I had this... Still, you must understand that calculating these are our top priority. As our Fatui comrades said, they are only responsible for delivering the goods.
That's right. Our duty...
Tell you what. Listen, what we can do is open... I can't guarantee...
Fine.
So, this is
You were looking for an inn, right?
Oh, Paimon's not a fit.
I have a small place in Stratomaros, but if you're not picky, you're welcome to rest there for...
Are you sure?
All right, then. Hello, I'm Alosha. Good to meet you. Most travelers find the Snezhnayan climate to be a shock to the system at first. Still, you should...
Don't say that!
They aren't in town right now, and they won't be back anytime soon. The trains... I do a lot of hunting, so I spend most of my time exposed to the elements. Nothing to do but sit tight in town until the... I get that you're in a hurry, but even if this... What? Your own train? Wait, hold on. That train...
Oh, we...
Pretty crazy for a random find in the mountains. Well, I've been doing some digging recently. Turns out, but to expose what's going on...
Huh?
It's a figure of speech. Shishkin. Mr. Positive Attitude.
Him? Really?
Huh? You're coming with?
Oh, alright.
Oh yeah. There's one more introduction to do. Tagarin, get in here.
Oh, a dog!
He likes to think he's above that kind of thing. He's my hunting partner. Carrots aside, we'll need to stay completely undetected. We can't risk spooking our rabbit. First, we need to find a way into the trains. Then, we get to go. What are you eating?
Oh, check it out! When you're good doggy.
A fellow dog lover, huh?
Yep.
Good to know. Wait. Nice work, Tagarin. Come on. We'll go around. This way. We'll enter from the upper floor. There we go. A freight list. Straight from the Fatui. Looks as new as the day it was printed. Yeah, this is all we need. Tagarin's a keen hunter, and anywhere there's a stove, there'll be the scent of Cristal. That's normal. If he picks up the scent of Cristal somewhere and there's no stove around, that's how we know something's up. This must be the rabbit's warren. Good job, boy. Sure enough, there's a ton.
Thanks for looking out for us.
Let's grit our teeth and...
Maybe for everyone else, Liaison Shishkin. But for you, the hard times have only just begun.
Who are you?
I just had a question for you. Why, when times are as tough as this, would someone hoard more Kresnik Cristal than they could ever use? All the crates here are from the most recent shipment, but they weren't brought here for sale. Would you be able to shed any light on the situation?
Me? Why?
This godsend was found in a cellar adjacent to your residence following a tip from Mr. Alosha. And this is only a fraction of what we found down there. We're still taking a full inventory. I've always been grateful for your efforts to mediate between us and the townspeople of Sretomaros. But now, Mr. Shishkin, it appears you were the source of the conflict all along.
How could you do this to us?
We trusted you to have our backs. You've been lying to us this whole time?
Hey, Hi. Oh, we all know how I grew up in Alatir, a small village with no train station. Deliveries of Kresnik Cristal have ceased there entirely. You know as well as... I watched as energy... I have the official... I'll make a batch per...
You don't have to go...
Yeah. Owning up to your mistake is enough for...
Drop the act. You claim this was a one-time mistake, but the real reason there's only one shipment...
Reporting in, sir. We've conducted a full search of the mayor's house. As expected, we found many crates full of Cristal.
This wasn't your first time at all. You've been colluding with the mayor of Sretomaros for a long time now. The train station's currently out of service, but it does open for a short window every time there's an energy delivery. And every time the mayor handpicks said workers, but since he can't get the goods out of town by train, he had to arrange an alternative method of transportation. This meant slow...
Wait. The mayor's in...
Preposterous. What proof do you have?
Basic math. I've spent a lot of time lately counting carriages as the snowstorm rages.
Counting carriages?
The energy consumed by a train depends on its total weight. And since energy is a limited resource right now, it's fair to assume that every carriage is packed full. So, if we take the energy required for the Kresnik's torch, add the sales figures you provided, then compare that figure to the numbers never match. It's always off by 1 or 2 carriages worth. This time, you set a new record.
You mean...
I'm a hunter. I have 2 options. Hunt or starve.
Well, I've heard enough. The evidence speaks for...
You cut...
Yeah, something felt off. So I just followed my gut. Math isn't...
Thank you for your assistance. Shishkin was quite the cunning criminal, as I'm sure you can.
A wolf in sheep's clothing.
Even with that without the compelling case you put together. Alosha, was it?
We can go find some wild animals if you want. I'll fire off a couple of shots, and you'll...
I didn't mean to cast. They hide in plain sight under false ID. They aren't a violent organization, and their goal is to improve the lives of the common folk. But...
First I've heard of that. All I know is, people who don't mind their own business in the city end up... As for me, I just couldn't stand Shishkin. Of course, no one really cares about...
I see. It does sound quite tragic. I will report this incident to Snezhnegrad.
Don't mention it. Excuse me. I'll take a share. There's someone I have to deliver this crystal to. Hang tight for a moment. This old...
Oh, grandson.
Ma'am, it's me.
Alosha?
You know me. I came by earlier today. Clean the ashes out of your stove.
Oh, I'm... Now, how often do I get to see my grandson?
It's okay. You just rest. I'm fine.
Oh, you... It's not... Sit down, come on.
Please, don't get up on my account. You need to rest. Where's the fruit?
Right under the basket by the door. Well,
Very much, ma'am.
Good.
You don't need to save any more for me next time, all right? Fresh fruit is hard to come by at the moment. You should eat it as soon as you get it.
Oh, I don't need it.
Some kind soul must have given these to her. But she always saves the nicer thing. I met her at the market back before her health began declining. Not many people have heard of Alatir. And if they have, it's usually for all the wrong... Now that it's an abandoned village, it's rare. I first learned of Stratomoros's energies. The town's been in decline for a while. That said, it's fine. Everyone. In Snezhnaya, some people believe that in your final moments, you'll sense a familiar... You turn to look at them, but their face is blurry. So the Grim Reaper reaches out and takes your life. She still calls me grandson, though. Come on. Let's get back and see how Paimon...
Paimon, we're back. Are you feeling any better?
Yep. Paimon's...
Her complexion's looking much better. Let's...
Sure. But enough about that.
I'll explain.
Jeez. You guys got pretty busy. Sounds like the liaison officer. So, you said the...
Yeah. Well, enough to survive, at least. Don't know. The goal of Project Stuja is to gather energy for the Tsaritsa, but no one knows where that energy's going. The thing is, we were told that the project would only last for 6 months, but time and time again...
Extending it? Does that mean...
That's what everyone suspects. But even though opposition has been growing, he's the chair of the Snezhnegrad Veche and a key figure in the voting process.
How come the Fatui are picking on ordinary people even...
I don't see it like that. But that doesn't mean they don't care about the Then there's the Fatui soldiers providing support in every corner of the nation. It's just that the rich and yeah, well, even though we all believe it, regular folk don't have an easy way of getting their voices heard in Snezhnograd. The Rokad provides the and an outlet to vent their frustration. Of course, an organization like that exists in a gray area. But so far, they've been doing their best to help, like us, don't you mean?
That's because we're adventurers.
Sounds like we're going to get along. So, what's your...
Complicated. I've had run-ins with many of the Harbingers along the way, and I really need to know what the Tsaritsa is up to. Her ultimate goal, what the Gnosis mean in all of this.
Wait, so... no way.
Sounds like you've heard of us then. We're getting...
I didn't realize I was in the company of giants. Honestly, we're all as curious as you are about what the Tsaritsa's planning, but getting in the same room as her won't be easy. The common folk aren't permitted to meet her at the best of times, and right now, she's probably not even in Snezhnograd. Yeah, so you've heard of it. A wild, unpredictable monster with the power to summon snowstorms. It also absorbs everything around it. Luckily, as it grew, it became I'm sure that Tsaritsa and her personal guard, the Druzhna, won't have any trouble defeating the creature between. Suffice to say, you won't be seeing her anytime soon. Fair. Well, the Fatui will be taking over Once it's open, we can...
Whoa!
The Fatui aren't exactly spotless in this whole mess. Plus, we helped them out. Should be easy. As far as I know, all the paperwork is dealt. Having a train I know a good doctor in the city.
Oh, thanks.
Drive carefully, all right? You don't want to... Also, I don't think I've seen a train like this before. Is it a new model? All the track switching is automated. So, we'll leave you to examine the trains.
Shouldn't be a problem.
All right then. Have a...
Our destination settings have been applied. Let's give this thing a final once-over.
Affirmative. Running vehicle diagnostics.
What's this?
Engine, green. Wheels, green. Diagnostics complete.
Neat! Huh.
I've lived in Snezhnaya my whole life, and I've never heard of an interactive, talking train auto...
Strictly speaking, I wasn't designed purely to drive trains. Though I doubt you have any interest in navigating. All configurations are complete.
Away we go!
Oh no.
What is this place? Traveler, are you okay?
Just our luck. Of all the things that could have gone wrong.
Alosha, you're snitched.
It's called the Shadow Realm. A place where no wind blows, no light shines. I've only seen it a few times before, and this is my first time, and the few who do make it back.
Huh? Then, maybe Goggles knows something. Goggles? Great!
Hold it together. Come on. Let's...
Look at these Fatui! It's like they've lost their minds!
Their shadows have been devoured. They're no longer amongst the living. I can't channel elemental energy here, but I have a few gadgets that still work.
Wait! What's that blue?
Guess we'd better find a way over.
Hello. I am glad to...
For now, at least.
Correct. We are now inside what is known as the Shadow Realm. The darkest space. Time and space hold no meaning here. It intersects with the world of the Light Realm. We must leave this place before it sinks back.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Yes. In fact, the very purpose of my creation was likely to... It appears that key data is currently... I have marked the exit to the Shadow Realm for your convenience. In addition, I have prepared some equipment to aid you. It may well be one of... Activation code?
Whoa!
Now go.
Is this a gun?
In the Shadow Realm, where humans cannot channel the elements, there once was one who, after much research and many... Let's go. When you encounter small obstacles, you can simply clamber over them. You can slide to navigate through low, narrow tunnels. Obstruction ahead. You may be able to use the explosives nearby. Shoot the explosives to detonate them and clear the path. Since elemental energy is unavailable in the Shadow Realm, ammunition is an important resource. You can replenish your ammunition at various... For long-range targets, try using the scope to line up your shot. Many hostile units approaching. I suggest a new...
It's over.
More enemies detected. Try attacking with the newly unlocked Assault function.
Where's the...
Reload! Need a refill. Mind the rhythm.
Aim at the freeze mark and pull the trigger to move using the rope.
Where's the...
Mind the rhythm.
Can't take much more.
Some supply points can restore a small amount of stamina. Press on.
Gotta recharge.
You should be able to use the prime ice construct left here to cover long distances. I recommend using this grappling gun. If you detach the connected hook...
back in business.
Sprint at the prime ice launcher to reach high places with ease.
Mind the rhythm.
We can't take much more. Not good. Where's the back?
Usable munitions detected. Frag crystal.
Frag out!
Can't take much more.
Time to catch my breath. Demolition time!
Over.
Shift your center of gravity and slide down.
The exit is right ahead. We are very close now. However...
It's like they're trying to keep us trapped here. That platform and the carriages are swarming with undead Fatui. Guess we gotta storm through.
Take great care not to fall down.
Nice. Time to catch my breath.
You may find switching to assault mode makes your attacks more effective.
Demolition time! Time to catch my breath. Time to catch my breath. Try this! Need a refill.
Come on! We're almost there! Huh? Why is it?
Looks like the Shadow Realm is about to sink back down into the depth.
The exit?
You mean this?
No time to think. We just gotta go for it. I can't believe the Shadow Realm Lucky we made it out.
Ah, so you have heard of the Golden City before?
Yeah! It came up a whole bunch in Nokrai.
Make no mistake, it was a team effort. As Alosha said, it is highly unusual for the Shadow Realm to manifest.
Let's hope not.
The Shadow Realm can appear anywhere, not just on the Now, if you wish to, please take a moment to.
Oh, thanks, Goggles.
Yes, of course. And
let's get some fresh air while the Eye of Grey.
Yeah, sure. It's so quiet here for a train station. Huh? So much for repair? You've swapped our train out for a whole new model!
my plan was to restore the train to its original appearance.
Huh. Train.
According to my calculations, perimeterization is the most.
Hyperborea, huh?
Really want. Traveling. I don't mind where we go, as long as I have my friends with me.